due respect and honor, I am very privileged and honored to bring before you Minister
Red Star with Sheko's Pros Creations. This is very, very live, and I am very, very thankful, and it's a great movement ahead.
I'm so grateful to Allah for bringing my mother, my father, my family, my friends, my associates, and even my wicked enemies into my life to help shape my character to the person that I have become. For all those who have courage to speak a word in my behalf would be gratefully appreciative, particularly when you know the truth. But if none of you wish to speak on my behalf, it will be okay for me, because the truth is efficient for the witness that behold all truth of itself. This truth is not dependent on you nor me. And I would like to respectfully say, I am not depending on you by defending me, because I know Allah is efficient for me. But you get credit with God Allah when you defend the truth. This is to your credit. You're not doing anything for me. You cannot add to me nor take away anything from me by your silence nor your good speaking abilities. I want to talk to you just for a few minutes today. And my subject is the source of strength. We tend to cow down in the face of strong odds that has come up against us in the form of the wicked serpents, because we are not tied to the source of strength. In my lifetime, I have seen too many so-called preachers whom has claimed to know God, but in reality, they are very weak vessels when it comes to the enemy, because they are not tied to the source of strength. Whenever someone rises up to speak truth to power, according to the Holy Quran, Allah says, "Go forth and deliver my message. And if you do it not, then you are not my messenger. If you go among the people and carry out my message, surely I will protect you from me. You cannot deliver my truth in a world full of deception and deceit, fearing the same subjects who have oppressed you all of your days in the world that I created for you. You cannot want to see your people free, fearing the enemies and the backlash that may come against you when you stand up for freedom. If Allah gives you a message to deliver, then trust Allah to protect you from many enemies. We will be tried as well as being brought before the courts with false charges placed against us. We cannot say that we will not be placed in a prison cell, and we cannot say that we may not lose our life. But we must trust in a power much bigger than ourselves when we are bearers of any messages that speaks truth to power. I do wonder about those who have and continue to have a disdain for me. If in their minds all of this evil planning have been taking place inside of their minds towards me, I wonder, are they feeling as comfortable as I am feeling right now as I speak to you? I wonder, will they stand up and profess their disdain for my character? As many of our brothers and sisters in the Christian ministries have turned very, very cool. According to the Quran, Allah says, only the true believers are your friends. And Allah also says, in me, let the believers rely. I don't give two nickels for all of the wickedness that has been thrown towards me. My mission is only to please the one who dwells inside of me. I have stood alone against government officials, courts, charges, convictions, all of these charges, and came out unscathed. All of my so-called friends who have plotted against me, who have set me up for the fall, who have taken it upon themselves to try to lead me in a dark tunnel. They was blind all of the while. In their lives, they was miserable. And you know misery loves company. But I'm here to tell you, all of this foolishness that has been thrown towards me in my life, it will not weaken me. All of this deceptive concept coming from weak minds will not weaken me. No, it won't get me. You won't get me with your weakness. You won't cause me to be weak. I have stood through storms. I have walked through the valley of the shadow of death. I have gotten into bed with live snakes. I have been kissed by the devil. All praise is due to the God Allah, who my source of strength comes from. I am here for you to witness the beauty of God Allah, bringing me through all the mischief that this government agency, my own so-called friends, my own so-called lovers have tried to destroy me. I would not be deterred from my mission to uphold the grace that God Allah have deposited in me. It is not that I'm some superman or some super fool. It is that I only put my trust in a super God, the source of my strength. Once again, my brothers and sisters, it was a extreme honor to deliver a message of hope to someone who have been used, abused, taken advantage of by this government agency, your friends, your family, even your mother or your father. Find your source of strength that lies deep within your soul. Your source of strength is there, waiting on you to flip the switch. When you go into a dark room in your bedroom, you flip a switch to turn the lights on. That is what dwells inside of you, is waiting on you to flip the switch.